YouTube, what's going on? It's part like 7 million of Mario Kart. I haven't played in months since the last DLC. I did not know that there was going to be PD Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek? Kamek? I want to go PD. I'm curious to hear what the horns are like, because that's what I'm all about. Okay. Anybody could join. No teams, items. Was it normal items, but wait. Whatever. Computer, let's put normal computer. Sure. Sure. What is that avatar? What is that avatar? So yeah, we'll do like a private lobby with AI now, and then maybe we'll just join some public ones after. I don't know, we'll see. Play it by ear. So I don't remember. Which are the new ones? It's these two, right? Man, I don't even remember. Singapore Speedway doesn't ring any bells. Have I played these? Oh shit, Athens Dash, sure. Feather and Cherries, okay. I don't remember the Singapore one at all, but I think that last time I played the new tracks literally like once. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I also don't remember if I already pressed that in this video, so if I did it twice in like a minute and a half, my bad. Alright, I want to hear his horn. That's so cursed. I hate that. Look at the Yoshi in the background. Yeah, I think I kind of... Yeah, I kind of remember. Oh yeah, I remember. Sam already. Whole thing. Oh shit. Dude, it's so weird playing like a new Mario Kart track. I mean, for me at least, you know? I don't know if any of these are actually new. Like I said, I had only recently played the older Mario Karts. So if I played stuff from like Double Dash or whatever, I've played it literally once. So I don't remember it, you know? And before that, like I said, I just flat out hadn't played the stuff, so whenever there was DLC coming to this game, I was like, hell yeah, for me it's just all new stuff. Itch! Okay, at least we had the iframes to save us from hit 2. Alright, I'm already really liking this track, by the way. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very cool. Very, very cool of you. Why is this thing lasting for 4 days? Hello? Rigged? Rigged actual? Bitch. Dirty bitch. Oh, that was such a sloppy turn. Nah. Probably pre-order Earl because I'm gonna hit you with that. Nah. Nah, you get. Oh, break. That's a tricky little opening right there. Gamer. Gamer. Is that Lightspeed with cat ears? Alright. Daisy Cruiser. How do I... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try each of the 3 dudes. Kai, I don't know if you were here when I told chat this. The only thing that I care about with my driver It's just how the horn sounds. It's so dumb. That's why I use Lenny or whatever. Lenny or Jerry or whatever his name is. Just because his horn is hilarious to me. Also, I've been streaming for 4.5 hours and I never opened that beer, so I guess I should put it back in the fridge and get a new one. Maybe I'll do that after this first set of 4 real quick. Okay. Dude, see the Goombas just like in their little floaties is incredible. Fuck. Oh, that's because the boat's turning. That's cool. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Fucking bitch. God damn it, I knew you two would pass me right there. Son of a bitch. Get him, Lightspeed. Get him, Lightspeed. Get him, boy. Should have gone the other side and not been around these devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. What? What you mean? Some maps from the Mario Kart I played as a kid, the nostalgia? Hell yeah. You know which one I played as a kid, Holly? The one on the Super Nintendo. And then the 64. Pepe hands, my bones are turning to dust as we speak. Pepe hands! I can't even do the Pepe hands pose or my elbows will break. God, I love Ray's old emote. I might have to copy him on that one, honestly. Do you have this game, Holly? And if so, do you want to join? Also, if you guys want to do voice chat, I'm down. Like I said, after this set of 4 tracks, I'll actually just go grab a couple beers. It is Saturday night after all, and we're playing Mario Kart. Might as well get a little spicy. And then I can open up comms, as they say. No shot, no shot, no shot. I'm getting blue shelled at the end. Okay. I haven't gotten any of the updates, unfortunately. If I'm not mistaken, just the host needs the DLC. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Only host? Okay. So yeah, if you just join my friends lobby, then we Gucci, baby. Who is that supposed to be? It's Lightspeed, so it's gotta be... It's either someone we know or some meme shit, you know what I mean? It's a meme? Why do I not recognize who that is? A real person? Can't play today, got plans with the waifu, but I'll have to dust off the Switch to play soon. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it, bro. You bastard. Also, when you do your plans with the waifu, have fun. And tell her I say hi. See? This is the only thing that I care about when I choose my character. I don't know why. It's just, it has to be done. We have the technology. We have to use it. You know what I mean? Like my job as a techie to use the technology that is at my disposal. You feel me, bruh? I suck. No! Oh, he's edging? He's edging? Turn, please? Why? Why do? I will get a blast now. Keep that lurk on. Sounds good. Have a great time. Tell Alex I say hey, she'll know what it means. Oh. Lamau? Dumpstered? Damn it! Denim, denim, denim. God, these turns are so dirty. Kick W. Toxic. Whoa! That was such a cool, the red angry pose. Holy shit, that was awesome. Dude, Wiggler's a gangster. Gangster, gangster. Oh, I missed it, you toxic bitch. Dude, Wiggle kind of like quintuple caked up, you know? Wiggle got that wiggle jiggle, you know what I'm saying? That's so fucking cool. Leave me alone, PD. PD! Come on and raise up. Take your Goomba, twist it right in your head, spin it like a helicopter. Bow, bow, bow. This is a cool new track. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ahi. Alright, let's do this fourth and I'll just do a quick pause. I guess I'm gonna choose Moonview Highway. Still. Alright, let's see what Kamek's all about. Kamekian, dude. Just so toxic. So toxic. You know what I mean? Squeaky clean sprint. Did Sam leave? Did you leave because of the shame? Actually, they chose random, so I dipped. Why would you? I was just joking, bro. Who gives a shit? I'd only care if I was making like a 10-minute video and I was like in a rush. Like I want to put all the new tracks on YouTube and leave. Who gives a shit, bro? I hope you're just memeing. I give a shit. Sam, come on now. Don't be like that. It's okay, buddy. That's funny, though. What the hell, bro? This is awesome. Fuck off with these goddamn blues every 2 seconds. Okay. Did you ever say that you can't change your map choice? True, huh? Well, that's okay. The game just came out. Maybe they'll patch it. Nicholas. Nicholas. You little bastard. Piece of shit. Ugh. Do you think there's been people that have tried to get that item out of the game yet? Because they say that it does blackface? There's gotta be at least one. You have... You half of the name of Lightspeed's me? What? Y'all stop? I want the flawless, I want the sweep. I want the first place, bro. Out of my way, Buster. Out of my way, Buster. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No! I can see my victory driving away from me. Okay. Well. Come on, come on. Did I get him in air? No! Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Ah, you fucker. Woo. That's the last hint you get from me? I don't know. BBB, yell BBB. I don't know. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me just grab a cold beer and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, YouTube. The lightspeed changed to his queen, his little bomb pop thing. I can't believe it was Nicolas Cage. I'm a fool. A freaking fool. Alright, I'm gonna try Move You Highway. You guys suck. Why did they start me on random? Because you're toxic? Oh. I just noticed you were in voice and I was going to invite you. It's okay. You left like right as I was about to invite you. Lamau? Not gonna lie, I absolutely forgot immediately that I said I was going to do voice chat. What the fuck is happening in chat? I don't know who any of those people are. Second one. What the hell? Bro, this stage is cool as hell. Oh shit. God damn it, dude. The lightning is so crazy tonight. I thought I could customize the items. I wanted to get rid of the lightning. Bruh, being all mud-faced when I don't know the tracks is brutal. That's these ones where it switches each lap and shit. Make it, make it, make it, make it. You need an exterminator? I'm saying. For Sam. Bye. Gamer. Maps in this game are always so good. Yeah, hot take. Mario Kart is dope. Alright, bruv.
I.
How you doing?
Doing all right. I picked the right level this time.
Gamer. It's gonna pick light speeds 100%. Oh,
I got hit by 3 red shells at the end of that race. I thought I was about to get fucked over at the very end.
mm-hmm.
It was you, and then immediately I got hit by 2 from Mario.
Mario Toxic confirmed?
Absolutely. He's an old Italian. What'd you expect?
Bro. Too soon? Oh, I get the name of the track now. Fuck me. That's, oh boy.
See, we were saving you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Interesting, okay. I see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, those player names, honestly, I was like looking quick, because obviously, you know, Mario Kart, you kind of have to pay attention. And I was like, these all look like a setup for if I say it wrong, I get banned because it's like a slur. Did you pick a player, bro? Ninja Myth Ludwig or Moist Critical? Bro, did you see that fucking ninja clip, Kai? So ridiculous. Oh no! He is not okay. He's just a loser, dude. He's a fucking dweeb who got famous and rich. But he's still a dweeb. But it was just so random, I was like, okay. Man, this game just is so good.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I only ever play it nowadays when there's the DLC drops. And each time I'm like, man, what a game. It's so fun. I should play it more. I need to play this more in just like public lobbies and see how I do. Last time when I played with Sega, when we did that face-off, we did, I don't remember if we did multiple races or just one. But it went pretty well. Okay, so
every time I play in public lobbies, I get absolutely demolished.
That's what I expected, and I remember, like, at least the one that won me the face-off, I finished second. And I was like right behind the person. Not too.
Admittedly, I haven't played too much of it online. The last one I really played a ton of online was 7, which was the 3DS one.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even know 3DS had online.
Yeah.
Huh.
It honestly, Mario Kart 8 is just a more robust 7.
Huh. We just played the Duck One, Kai. With the toilet and stuff. It was awesome. Okay, yeah, we already played this as well. Whoa, that was close. Also, the music, as always, fantastic. The soundtrack is just straight bussin'. Boo, you're gonna need to chill with this constant thievery, alright? I'm reporting you and deporting you. You're going back to the Boo Castle pronto. You bastard. God, the first time Lightspeed called that Anti-Vax Castle, I lost my fucking mind. Oh, I made the same mistake. There you go. Pull up, pull up. Okay, so here I guess you need a boost through it. Yeah, okay, I see.
Oh, that's grass.
I did not see that. Kai, I don't follow him. That sounds so typical. People just trying to bait him into getting into the drama. Sorry, man. The whole streamer slash just influencer, creator, just anything social media is just so fucking cringe.
Yeah, like anyone who sets out to be an influencer nowadays just tends to be drama bait.
Yeah, because that's what confuses dramas and reactions. It's just like, bro, watch fucking Breaking Bad and MasterChef and then start shit with everyone, and it's the only way to get views.
I mean, Keemstar literally made a career out of it.
Yeah.
For God knows how long.
It's really, yeah. Scumbag shit. Alright, there it is, chat. Bing bong actual. Bow, bow, bow. Can't be asked with drama anymore, dude. I just don't care. I never did, but now I
try not to
especially
fall into it. Sometimes if it's like a topic that I'm curious about, then I might fall into it. But usually, if they go, "You'll never guess what Ludwig said," I'm like, "You'll never guess how much I don't care."
10 reasons why everyone hates Ludwig. Number 7 will make you shit your pants.
Number 1, he's filthy rich.
Dude, I like how I almost never wear white shirts on stream anymore because the chroma goes all crazy. But Chad, if I whoops, from my controller, if I zoom in, you'll notice the reason it does that is actually, never mind. Maybe my theory is wrong when I stand up, but I think it's because like when I sit down, it's the shape of my tattoo is like seen through. See? Like you can see the wings coming out here and the Triforce here, so it's like the chroma is just going crazy.
I need my fursuit to power me up.
Oh yeah, you said you have a fursuit, but I didn't see it. Are you a Tanuki?
I mean, I was gonna try and boost past you, but that clearly didn't work out.
And Thang. Oh, this music already is so epic. Let's go, dude. Imagine being able to actually hit the coins. Couldn't be me. Oh, shiz, you fucking dummy. Oh, this is gonna be Lightspeed's second track, isn't it? Because we got some banjos and shit.
Reminds me of home.
Moo Moo Meadows and this. For
Rest in peace, Charlie Daniels.
From Sunny?
Hmm?
Charlie. That was a bad joke.
I need to watch It's Always Sunny because it absolutely looks like it's right up my alley with like the former comedy.
Yeah,
but
same.
Like, I just never sit down and watch it anymore.
Same. I watched the first season or two, loved it, and I just never found the time to watch more. If I remember, I'm hoping to do it on my vacation in a month, and I actually have some time, but we'll see. Time will tell. But what I have seen is great.
Does your cat make too much noise?
Oh my god, the kitten mittens.
Yeah.
So good.
Just smiles into the camera while the cat's just trying to get them off its feet.
It's so funny.
It's the perfect example of just making a shot linger a bit longer than it really needs to. And that being the joke in and of itself.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the humor is like right up my alley. Fantastic. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Last second. Woo. I'm sure Sunny has not aged well, but goddamn, is it funny? Sure, well,
Oh, there's absolutely some jokes in there that have not aged well. I can actually think of one from like the first season right now. They were like, "Oh look, Frank's trying to hang himself again," and he's just like, "No one try and stop me!" As he's just hanging in the middle of a bar.
Yeah, I think that's funny, but
oh, it is funny, but I can absolutely see why that might offend people today.
I mean, it would have offended people then too, to be fair. But you're in voices, all right.
I think though we'd be more likely to hear people talk about how it offends them today.
Oh, for sure. I like Lud's content. I can't front. I think it's dope shit. Yeah, I watch him a lot now. I used to never watch him, and then just out of nowhere I did, and I was like, oh, you know what? It's actually dope.
I don't really watch his content, but I have no qualms with him at all.
Ludwig.
Oh yeah.
One of my classmates when I was in college was a huge Ludwig fan.
Nice.
There is a clip I saw of Ludwig though when he was doing his Ludlock, and this guy kept telling him like what moves to use on his Pokemon, and Ludwig, being the fact that he's actually a gamer and knows what the fuck he's doing, is using a fire type move on a Growlithe because it's a stab move and the attack buff is greater than the buff he would get for using a super effective move against the Pokemon.
Okay.
But the guy's like, use the fire type move or whatever, or use like this move because it's super effective, and he's like, all right, save state, and he's like, this is you playing, and when you're wrong, you're banned from my chat. And so he did it, and the Pokemon didn't die, and immediately you just see the guy disappear.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I saw he did a video the other day. I was like, bro, come on. I know that he's like actually a gamer. I don't know if he still does, but I know he had like the world record for like button mashing in Mario Party and shit.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely insane.
And then he beats games like Jump King and whatever in like no time. But he did a stream a week or two ago where he beat only up Jump King, getting over it, and I think Pogo Jumper or whatever the fuck. He beat like 3 or 4 of those hard ass games in under 1 hour. I was like, bro, fuck off. I haven't beat any of those games. I never will.
I think one of my favorite things about the Ludlock is that whenever a Pokemon died, he would ban someone in his chat.
Okay.
And it was always a subscriber too. Like it had to be a subscriber. So he forgot to finish his Ludlock. And the whole thing was like once the Ludlock was over, he'd unban people. So he had banned like some 100-something people who were subscribed to him, and it had been months.
He forgot to unban them.
He was just like, "Oh shit!"
That's incredible. Holy fuck! Oh,
it's weird. I used to average like 150 more viewers. I don't know why they're gone.
Too funny. And they're just like, man, look, fuck you, man. I thought you were cool. I thought you were a real one. And yeah, chess boxing was sick.
IP banning, but they probably just did was made new accounts and watched them still.
I don't know if they've changed anything, but I remember Eternal said one of the reasons she didn't like YouTube is that when you ban somebody, it's just 24 hours. She said the moderation tools are terrible there. So I remember at one point I was considering going, and then when she said that, I was like, eh, because I was already like, I would go, but the channel's already small, but like I don't want to start from literally nothing, because I know that most people would not follow.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck, do I really...
YouTube has a long way to go before if it really wants to replace Twitch as the primary streaming platform.
Yeah, but it's definitely making...
From both the streamer
moves.
and viewer perspective, it's just not a great experience.
I just don't like the UI for like the chat and stuff, but it's the fact that there's not just like a streaming directory is the biggest thing. But otherwise it's like, I mean, same old shit really. I mean, and if anything the quality's better because you can go up to 12,000 kilobits per second instead of 6,000. No, the blue shell. Oh my god, and I fell into a pit. Why? You're toxic. You're toxic.
Get him. See ya, bitch.
Fuck off. I fucked up and I slid into a wall at the very last turn.
I looked behind me and I saw you right behind me.
Did you finally see the fursuit?
I didn't notice. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a fox outfit.
That's awesome. How did you do that?
Amiibo.
Oh.
I saw the Amiibo thing. I was like, the fuck does this do in this game?
That's funny.
There is no Squirtle outfit, sadly.
Rip. Ripped ya.
I mean, my character's wearing it. I'm kidding.
Nintendo hates furries, confirm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This doesn't surprise anybody. Look at him. I mean,
it's true.
just kidding. You're great, dude.
Sonic fan. The first console was the Sega Genesis. You know, it's oof.
Yeah, you know what? When you put it like that, yeesh.
That's when you know. The triple threat.
Yeesh. The triple threat.
And mainly only played Halo 3 on 360. Triple threat. The furry's green. Yo. And played what's it called? What the hell's it called? Sly Cooper? Oof.
Oh yeah, I remember. What is this banger? Hello?
Oh my god, a fucking bat. I just did a hard 90-degree turn because of a bat.
That sucks.
Sent me right off the map, too.
Fucking rip. God damn it, I red shield lightspeed only to get red shield myself. And bombed. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was your suit. That's awesome.
Don't fly into the towers. Don't do it. They knew. They knew.
Too soon.
What a game. The map.
God damn, bro.
I saw a post the other day that was like, lightning struck the, what is the name of the new one? Fuck. Now I'm like fucking myself up.
Freedom Tower. No.
Yeah, Freedom Tower. I'm like, okay, like, do you think that point is just like there for show? Like, it's doing literally what it is designed to do.
To take the lightning?
Yes, lightning rods at the top of
Yeah.
very tall buildings are very common.
No.
Fuck. This is kind of a cool stage.
No.
Oh yeah, I actually really like the last two cups they added.
Yeah, yeah. All these
Probably
tracks
some of
have
my
been
favorite
really
courses in
good.
the whole game.
Yeah. They've all been really good so far. And the music on this one is just so crazy. Fuck.
Look at us. Oh, fuck.
Oh, look at us. Whole time.
Oh.
I was so close, holy shit.
No! I hit the wall!
Oh no, I was drifting hard, so it was sideways, so the shell snuck in between my shell and actually hit me. Man, fuck you. Fuck the cannon. Oh, Lightspeed, you toxic bastard.
Man, we gotta go all wild now on me.
Terrible. Man, I was like
Remember when
completely
Nick Cannon
sideways.
tried to do a diss track for Eminem because
Oh yeah.
MGK did one?
I mean, his music can't sell, so he's got to try something.
Yeah.
Oof.
He's like 2 decades from relevancy.
Yeah, and it was never good to begin with, so rip.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was funny seeing him
for
get
sure.
bodied.
Especially because, like, it really shows because a lot of the bigger or the higher ups in hip hop now are actually like very technical performers and rhymers. So like you just hear him and you're like, wow, this is awful.
Oh yeah.
This sounds like underground shit
Yeah.
from people who are like 12.
Some people are just so bad. There's so many people though in the underground that are absolute monsters.
absolutely.
It's like they're too lyrical, and so it's like only real heavy hip hop heads like me get into that shit. Whereas
Where you understand the technicality behind what they're doing.
Yeah, the lyrical miracle type stuff. And of course it's Moo Moo Meadows. I wasn't paying attention. Lightspeed's crying right now. Tears of joy, feels strong, man.
I mean, I think Speed is like a really good example of that. I know you hate that. You hate Tech Nine's verse on that.
No?
but or I'm sorry, no, you hate the fact that he said it was a wonder if we were going to get Eminem, and you're like, well, yeah.
No, the first verse I thought was just like a throwaway. It's just like the
Gotcha.
whole verse is just about like, will he get Eminem in the song and this and that.
The song
and
says
like,
featuring Eminem.
Yeah, and it's just like, and he's referenced it so many times since. It's like, dude, we get it. But I know that he's his favorite, so it's like, I'm sure, yeah, it must be sick to have your favorite rapper who's like the most successful one on a record.
But that song is done in polyrhythm, so it has two rhythms on top of each other with the same like accent. So technically, the fact that he and M are rapping over that and like making it flow is actually phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah, that song is a banger, but Tech's first verse is like, I find pretty weak, and then Chris kills it, and then M absolutely like nukes it, and then Tech's last verse I was like, okay, fire. When he does the alliteration by doing all these words that start with F, I'm just like, bruh. But he does that all the time, and he's so crazy at it.
Oh, for sure. I still remember when I was doing a job for a client, and someone was like, hey, you want any sauce? And she goes, sriracha. And I had to stop myself from going, I put that on everything.
Damn. He did it to you. He did it to you.
Fuck, 1 point. Look at us. Lightspeed and I. Clash of the Titans right here. What?
You do that shell at him. You did it to him.
Who did I get with the shell? Was it one of you guys or a bot?
Sam.
It was me.
Oh, really? I yeeted that green shell from the finish line. Whole thing.
Existence is pain.
It's true. Boom, boom, boom,
Existence is pain to a me seeks Jerry.
What?
There's a line in Rick and Morty with the Meeseeks where he just goes, "Existence
Yes.
is pain to a Meeseeks, Jerry."
No, we don't speak of that.
Like I said, I gotta take over Justin Roiland's job and just voice the show and write the show and make money from the show. I'll save it. I could change it. I could change it.
There's some Roiland picked a really bad time to be a dick because, yeah, AI voices are a thing now.
True.
And they've got hours upon hours of his voice between like the games and Rick and Morty.
Not to mention, like, so many people can imitate that voice.
Yeah. Like, it's not like his voice was particularly difficult. It was mostly just his delivery.
Yeah.
And also he was part of the show because it was his creation.
Yeah, but yeah, now it's gotten so big that it'd be so easy to replace him.
I mean, even according to the staff at Adult Swim, like his involvement is pretty much just being a nuisance in the office and voicing Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Lightspeed, you're such a toxic bitch. I saw you at the like stopped and I was like, God damn it. Yo, Dawn with the fucking raid. What up, gamers? How y'all doing? Is that my boy Donut in there too? Hey, yo. What up, what up, what up? You guys were playing Bloodborne? Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh.
Fuck you, that's a great game.
Oh. Happy, it's a Souls game. Oh. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time. Raiders, if it's your first time here, my name is Shiz, and I'm a variety streamer. And we finally checked out these new Mario Kart tracks. They're bangers. And now we're just doing some races. Just once I would like to see someone raid who played a good game before like Redfall or Cozy Grove. Fucking Puke Central.
Resident snoozers, man.
Damn. Brag 'em. Dawn, I just got the 1K in Redfall because it was easier and faster and cheaper to fix my gamer score by completing that game because it has a bunch of achievements with like 17 gamer score and shit.
Oh wow, I was really far ahead.
Fucking pain. About to play the game like 3 times and I want to cry. I was crying, pissing, shitting. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Yes! Yes! Light speed Sugma! You po thing!
Flip it.
You po thing! Oh no!
Bro, there's no way!
Right at the last second, dude.
Fuck you, Sam.
Dude.
Oh man.
We'll stay here.
What up, Raiders?
The real bullet finish.
Holy shit, that was funny.
I don't know what you mean. My speed, I was way ahead of everyone. I didn't get a fucking shit in that last race.
Yeah, Sam was like already on the next track, dude. He was in another dimension.
I almost lapped Morden.
Damn. Also, if you're coming in from the raid and we're friends on Switch and you want to join, I have a friends lobby going, so just join.
Excitebike is like my best course in this game.
Nice.
It's the only course that I'm like confident in coming first in.
How did Bloodborne go, Don? Oh. I assume you've played it before and you're doing either New Game Plus or you're doing something or other. Eternal, thank you.
I have never done New Game Plus in a Souls game except for Elden Ring because I fucked up my first playthrough.
Rip.
I missed an
hate to see
item.
it.
It's the only missable item in the whole fucking game.
Oh, I remember that.
So I had to go New Game Plus and like I raced to it and got there in like an hour or two, but now I have to play the DLC in New Game Plus.
Brutal.
Unless I want to put all that time back into a new file, which I don't.
Makes sense. First time, actually. Really? Oh, I missed my boost. I suck. I'm uninstalling this game right now.
Oh shit.
Thing with the bud, so I have some company in that wretched world. It has co-op?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
You can do co-op. It can also be competitive PvP. It's a lot like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 and all that, where
I always thought that
you
those
can have
games
invaders and
had
stuff.
like you could just bring somebody in for a boss fight, but like I didn't think that they had full-on co-op.
It's not full on.
Yeah, it's really you just put like a sign down and then someone can find it.
So it's like Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Where you like finger them or whatever.
No.
Which, if I remember correctly, someone like within a week of Elden Ring being out, someone made like a real multiplayer mod for Elden Ring that was just you and your friends all in the same session.
Huh. Oh, okay.
It was
gamer.
jank as hell, but it was. I watched a few people play through, and it was absolutely hilarious. Because the bosses don't scale because it's a mod.
True, that makes sense.
So as far as the game is concerned, there's still just one person. Where normally, if you have like a helper, bosses get more HP and things like that.
Bro, I was on New Game Plus 7 in Dark Souls 3 until my save got corrupted and I lost it.
Oh my god!
My god.
I think I'm trying to remember how far 3 goes before you have to, or before it just doesn't matter anymore. I think Bloodborne maxes out at +9, and that's when or no, I think DS1 is +9, and that's when enemies stop scaling.
Speaking of where does it go? Where did my red shell go? I literally threw a red shell and it just fucking
I just green
disappeared?
shelled myself.
What do you mean? This toxic bullshit. Donut, how you been, by the way? What's up, dude? Did I just jump over the boost? Fucking dumb idiot. Well, I still don't understand what happened with that red shell. I literally threw it and it just didn't... Like, it just didn't do.
Oh, I think it hit me immediately is the issue.
Or maybe it's just... Did I throw it into the abyss or something? Get him, get him, get him!
Well, I got hit by a
boy,
red
get
shell,
him.
and I was behind you, and then I threw a green shell to try and retaliate, and then it bounced off the tire of the plane and hit me instead.
I'm sorry,
So,
my boy.
story of my life.
It's on site.
It's on site. This po thing, I got light speed like at the finish line.
It's the way of Mario Kart.
God, I saw the finish line in sight, and I really hit him with the. Just been chilling lately. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that was fucking brutal. I'm sorry, my boy.
It's fine. I'm gonna snap the cartridge in half. It's fine.
Dude, I really thought I was gonna bust my controller today playing Redfall. Holy shit. Eternal, I'm sorry. But I just... The rage was in my veins.
You can play Wolong DLC, that'll help.
Yeah, true. I should go back and beat that first boss.
That's the thing, Dark Souls players are afraid of Wolong. They won't play it. No, they're scared.
Pussies.
Oh. They can't beat the first boss. True
But
action.
Pete, I can barely afford food. What makes you think I can afford a game?
It's free, what you mean?
On a service that you pay money for.
I didn't.
'Cause you're a freeloader.
Whoa. Whoa, man.
Sit
I
there
don't
with his
apologize
chest.
for being right.
Sit there with his chest, bro.
You know.
How
It's not
long
my
is the
fault
Souls
they gave away-
killer?
You know. It's not my fault they gave away 200 codes. You know.
Oh, that's true. I remember when all of you guys got codes for, like, life on my stream, and I was just like, rip me? Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Chat, there was one stream, I don't remember what it was was like a Game Awards or something, but there was Xbox Game Pass in my chat, and I thought it was like a spam or a bot or something, and they were just giving tons of fucking Game Pass codes.
Yeah, and I got one.
Yeah, Lightspeed got like 3 years of Game Pass because of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a new account. I think this is bullshit.
But they handled it.
But
you
they
too?
had
Yeah,
that
they
Twitch verification check mark.
yeah, they went ham with those codes, man. I
but
was
they
like,
should've
yeah,
told-
ban them. That's what I'm saying. It's like account created 3 weeks ago or whatever, and you're like, Lo and
Yeah, I think the
behold.
only reason you didn't ban him is because Eternal was like, well, I mean, they have the check mark.
Yeah. That was so random, but so funny.
Hold on, Sam. I know that. I got a present. Have to do it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop my Nana.
I almost said something really mean, and I feel really bad for you thinking about it.
10 minutes in the spank chamber for you then.
I'll go to the sussy corner later.
Get him.
No, no! Not like this!
Get him.
No! Fucking little bitch.
Get him. Drag him.
No! Oh my god!
No!
I got blue shelled, red shelled, and green shelled at the very last second. You bitches. You dirty bitches. Fuck.
That red shell is mine too. I got a red shell through it, and then I got like 3 boosts.
Y'all are toxic, son. Damn it.
Don't hit the
See
player,
shit,
hit the
Chad?
game.
Yeah, fuck
Well-
this game. Refund. Actual.
Well, I mean, it's still like you can still.
I'm
buy
glad people
games,
pirate
so-
Nintendo games.
Whoa. Don't go that far.
I have video evidence, Nintendo, that was not me that said that. We have the Discord overlay for this reason.
See.
They can't see my full name. All they see is G.
Yeah, G for Sam.
Come on.
Look at my crown, dude. I'm looking
There was a
good,
post I
chat.
saw on Twitter the other day where, you know, like how people will make those Twitter accounts that are like a video game character and they roleplay that character.
Oh yeah, the
Well, so-
really fucking cringe ones. Go
Yeah,
on.
well, someone did that for like Ganon from
Ugh.
Tears of the Kingdom,
Mhm.
and then someone just responded with the with his coordinates on the map. It was just like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
That's awesome. That's really funny.
Win.
You bitch, really?
My favorite corner.
Already, this guy?
Look at the. Oh shit! Turn. Look at this.
For that ass, boy. I'm coming for that ass, boy. No.
Holy shit! My drifting skills.
Not gonna say that. Thank God I'm not like 75 years old, or else that filter in my brain would not have stopped me from saying what came into my head.
You can't just be posting assassination coordinates. You're gonna cry about it. You're gonna cry tears of the kingdom. Yeah, that's fucking funny though. Real talk, Britch, real spill.
But look at the skills.
You do be driving like a professional, my boy. I ain't gonna front.
I think the part about the whole Twitter change that honestly pisses me off the most, though, isn't that Twitter users are getting fucked over, because I don't like Twitter anyway. It's the fact that now Reddit's CEO is looking at Twitter going, Elon Musk is a genius.
Where did that come
And
from? Oh, because of the Ganondorf thing. I was like, why are you talking about Twitter?
Oh, yeah. And I'm just kind of like, why would you want to emulate that trash fire that is Twitter right now?
Yeah, they're both dumb. I never go on Reddit, so I don't care, but yeah, idiots.
I like Reddit because it's easy to find like communities to just talk about stuff you like.
Bro, when it drifts the wrong side, it's just such pain. God damn it.
I always fuck up that turn.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life, dude.
Oh, it's a wall.
No.
Yeah, that's not a wall.
Fucking pain.
It's my map.
Lightspeed dumpstered me that one. Fuck.
I'm really bad at that course.
Damn,
There's one turn specifically that always fucks me.
There's a couple there that are really nasty, yeah.
It's right after the cave.
Mm-hmm.
It's that double S turn. I just cannot. I never can drift or break the drift fast enough.
Don't call it the German turn for nothing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. In game, Twitch. In game. I didn't mean it.
A Venus Schnitzel?
Can't bring you two anywhere, man.
Let's go for this
What
one.
you mean?
Where's Call of Duty? I need to level up in Call of Duty. Oh wait, I hit the cap.
Did you really? What, 850?
Yup, pain.
Disgusting. I'm like 50.
I'm 0. So.
Did Eternal hit it too?
She is. So we just wait. Because I'm not playing it without, levels to earn. Oof. At least I'll get the Exo Primal max level, because I think it's like 50. I'm almost there.
What are you at?
46.
Okay, hell.
To me. It's cruel.
That came out yesterday.
Let's not go that far. It did. I was like 4 a.m., say less.
Wow.
Then I was like 1 p.m., say more. You don't understand. It just works.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try next week probably. Because obviously tomorrow, there's more Dying Light. Maybe at least Tuesday or something I'm gonna play some to check it out.
So apparently Nintendo released another patch for Tears of the Kingdom that removed like 7 glitches.
Oh, just blind.
And then 3 days later, someone had already found a new Duke glitch.
They gotta stop snitching.
Saying.
I mean, I think Nintendo needs to just give up and accept that it's a single-player game and people aren't really being harmed by it.
Yeah.
The one thing if you were talking about like using an aimbot in a multiplayer shooter, but
Yep, I feel ya. But Nintendo's Nintendo, so.
yeah, in the patch notes they listed it as other various gameplay improvements.
Huh.
Or other various bug fixes to fix or to enhance the gameplay experience, I think is the wording they used.
What?
Watch them add random tripping. Like
Honestly, they would have
Brawl.
probably fixed most people feeling like they need to do if they just increased the drop rate on some items.
Yeah. Oh no! Like when I was farming the Sundelions, be able to actually beat Ganondorf, that fucker.
Well, like Lizalfo
It's
Tails
awful.
in Breath of the Wild, they were a guaranteed drop every time you killed a Lizalfo. In this game, they're like a 3 or 5% drop.
Ugh.
So you can kill like a ton of Lizalfos and walk away with like 12.
And then you gotta wait for the Blood Moon. Lightspeed, you fucking little bitch.
You doing me?
Bomb pop for real, bro. Oh my god, chat, did you see that edging? Whoo, Lodi.
No, I did not successfully edge.
Oh, yeah, some of these turns you gotta get a little spicy with it and it can be really dangerous. Oh!
Drag him.
Ah, you little fucker! Had a banana in hand, ready to put it in your tailplate. Damn it.
Bomb Pop's #1 actual.
Ah, 1 point, you fucker.
Canada
GG.
squished between Americans, just like it should be.
So I learned something the other day. Apparently, MCC is getting another content update for single player.
I saw you put that in chat, but I didn't have the time to like respond
Yeah,
to
so
it.
they're working with modders to bring back a bunch of cut content. And by that, I'm pretty sure what they mean is we're just giving the modders the cut content.
Sure, I forgot that they were working with modders now. That's sick.
But like,
It's cool, but at the same time, I just wish they
Halo
would
Infinite, you know?
have put half as much effort into making Halo Infinite better.
Yeah. That's
They
like
won't.
Infinite, it's just that now it's only sweats on, so it's not fun to play anymore.
Yeah, and it's also just like it would have been better if they actually had content when they released the fucking game.
Yeah. Now there's plenty of content, it's just that you get roasted, so.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Just no more story content. They're not going to build up on the game. They're like, oh, we're building up on the game. They're not. They're not.
No. MCC is like the sickest collection ever.
Oh, for sure. It's just also, well, when did they port that game? Like 2014?
Yeah, and it was one of the worst.
Yeah, it was awful when it came out.
Broke
And then they like
year.
rebuilt the whole game from the ground up, and it was like 100 gigabytes.
It must have been like mostly the online that was broken at launch, because I remember like playing the shit out of it. And I didn't really have that many
I'm
problems.
sure it was the online, because that's what most of the people who played that
Yeah.
cared about.
So I was just like achievement hunting, replaying the campaigns and whatever. I remember it was at a time where like a couple of us would go visit our friends in Ottawa every other month, and they would come visit us here every other month. So there was one weekend where I remember one of the guys brought his monitor and Xbox and Destiny, or I guess he had Destiny installed, whatever. So it was like one TV was Destiny and the other was Halo, and it was just so good. And a lot of it was like they were super into Destiny when I had already like kind of stopped. So they were just playing Destiny, and I was just getting achievements in Master Chief Collection, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I really liked what I played for Master Chief Collection. Obviously, Halo 1 is like the worst of the collection at this
Oh,
point.
it aged like shit, but I give it its respect and whatnot, but it's just not fun to play anymore.
Yeah. I do love though that Cursed Halo now works with Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, I actually was just watching this morning. Ray streamed it, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, I think they
Version
just put
3
out
or
like
whatever.
3.0 or something.
Yeah, so Light had streamed it recently. I think it was like, literally I played Cursed Halo with Game Boy Light, and like a week later, version 3 was coming out. And then,
My friend and I... oh, sorry, go on.
and then yeah, Ray played it, I think yesterday or something, and then I saw today he was actually playing Cuphead with crowd control. So that sounds terrible. Gonna have to watch that as well, but yeah. Watching him play Cursed Halo is fucking hilarious.
My friend and I started a Cursed Halo playthrough, and then we got to the library, and
Okay.
we both in unison said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, library sucks. Like, Cursed Halo is fun as hell. I had a great time playing that with
Yeah, it's
Light. That thumbnail
just not
was so
fun when
good.
you're playing like the level that's just run.
Oh yeah, and then you realize, like, back in the day, obviously, they did what they could and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's funny to play it now, and you realize that like the second half of the game is just the front mirrored, because it's like you
Yep.
run from A to B and then B to A. I'm just trying to remember. Is my thumbnail as funny as I remember it being? Yes, it is. Chat, I'll show you in case you haven't seen it. It's gold. So absurd. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, I really like that one. I like how I literally just mirrored Chief. It's so hard to find a good picture.
I kind of saw how the first game was going to be within the first level when they kind of send you running around the ship into places you've already been like 3 times.
Yeah. That's still one of the most confusing missions to me that I get lost all the time.
There's that one, and then the library is just awful because you constantly ask yourself, have I been here before?
The worst part is
and the actual answer is no. It's just everything looks the same.
It's so confusing, but it's weird because like there's literally arrows on the floor everywhere in that game, but you're always lost still. Even again when Ray was streaming it, he's like, by the way, this game's like 20 years old, so I played it like 10 times. I still am gonna get lost constantly, and I'm like, okay, it's not just me at least. It's like I know I have no sense of direction and whatever, so I'm like, okay, it makes sense that I'm constantly lost, but yeah, it seems like everybody's with me on that one. God, this music is literally what I think of when I think of Mario Kart. So I played this track on the Super Nintendo with my cousin fucking religiously. And then got a bit older, got a 64, played Mario Kart 64 religiously with my sister. But this one and the one on the beach.
I didn't realize you could recall times from when you were still primordial goo.
I know. It's pretty impressive. Dude, you know what I was thinking of the other day? Is, speaking of being old and broken and whatnot, I was talking about how I was telling a coworker that I, like, rewatched Mandalorian, then I watched the new Mandalorian, I watched Book of Boba Fett, and blah, blah, blah. And then
I fucked myself!
I remembered Boba in the Bacta tank, and I was like, man, imagine if fucking Bacta tank existed, and I could just chill and have my busted-ass body just heal up. Oh no! She's been gaming since before he came out the nutsack, you know? Exactly.
I'll be real, I think your body's too fucked. I think the Bacta tank would just not help.
Yeah. I would get out the Bacta tank, the water's all rotten.
Just brown poo water at that point.
Sewage. All that happens is my tattoos leak out of me. Tiger, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Seeing your name reminded me. I want to see how those TikToks are doing. That first one kind of popped off. Or at least considering it's a new account or whatever. Oh, Tiger Fight liked your video. There you go. I still don't know like the peak times to put in stuff. I assume around lunchtime. Alright, that first one, 860 views, not bad. For an account with 39 followers, because I just started it. Right. Always making me four-stitch. Oh no, Pothang. Your sister? Yeah, Tiger, I hope you're having a good one, man. Welcome back. Pretty sure Shiz was quite literally playing Ocarina of Time while I was born. Literally. Literally. I remember we were talking about that. I was just like, oh my god.
I love that, that video that the guy uploaded on, Reddit of his son, like, pulling this Master Sword in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah. Like, losing his mind. He's all excited.
Yeah. The best part of that video is him, like, getting to the quarter heart and then shouting no because he thought he failed again.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's gonna be cool. So I guess, like, people my age and stuff are, like, the first generation to really get that because, you know, video games obviously weren't, like, really big until, like, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, that type of shit. So it's like my folks, like, played Super Mario with me or whatever, but, like, it's obviously a lot of people my age that would see that type of stuff and, like, actually understand, you know?
Yeah. I just remember as a kid, people would be like, no one's gonna pay you to sit in front of a computer screen all day.
Dude, you should have seen when
Guess what, boomer?
when I was a kid, it was like, yeah, if you played games, you were a nerd. Girls didn't play games. Most kids would like hide it if they were into that shit because they didn't want to get bullied and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, same thing, it was like, I mean, at the time, jobs in video games didn't really, like, make sense. Or exist. Like, I could never imagine that what I'm doing right now would be possible, obviously. And then, whatchamacallit, yeah, like, it was so many things that, like, it makes sense that nobody could have predicted, but, like, in math class, you know, the teacher would always be like, you have to learn this, you're not gonna just have a calculator in your pocket all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, lo and behold, I have a fucking supercomputer in my pocket all the time. COVID happens. Gamers, I was made for this.
Yeah, it honestly is crazy. The first computer was like the size of a house.
I know.
Or took up the space of a house, and it was like basic math arithmetic.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit. Literally, the first smartphones were more powerful than the computers that they used to go to the moon. Like,
yep.
Fucking insane. Hot take, video games are cool except like Redfall. Bruh! The turtle's crying at that fact drop though. Hi, I'm gonna have to show you the intro that I did today. It was so toxic. Oh, Redfall, poor Eternal. Poor Arcane, more like Arcbane in my existence. I don't think it's like YouTube and stuff since the content feeds... Wait, what? I don't think it's like YouTube and stuff since the content feeds to people by algorithm, etc. Oh, true. There's no like perfect time to upload and stuff. Yeah, YouTube shows me when my audience is watching the most. So that's why I have literally different upload times for Shizzy Hollywood and Shizzy Reacts. Chris, I don't know if
you already said Redfall today.
I don't know if you saw, Chris, but I got the 1K, homie. I fixed my gamer score, I got the Redfall completion, I'm free. 70 gigs freed up. Gonna replace 20 of them with Exoprimal, but... your boy's making schmooze. 1K Redfall not worth. I absolutely regret ever starting it. It sucks so much. But you know what? I had to finish the job, you know? So that was done. Then I checked out the demo for Spaceboat. Fucking weird. That makes perfect sense. Since YouTube notifies subscribers typically of when you post, etc., whereas TikTok notifications are super random. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just figure if I put a TikTok up at like 11 noon or something, logically I'm thinking people are watching TikTok on a lunch break, stuff like that. I think that's literally what happens with my stuff. Like on Shizzy Hollywood, people watch the most at noon. So I upload at 11. That way, and I'm assuming it's people watching on the lunch break. So I upload a bit before that so that when you go on lunch, you open your phone, I pop up. Then Shizzy Reacts, I upload at 6 AM because the peak viewership is at 7 AM. Unless it's for Shizzy Reacts, I'll do stuff like if I could get something out day one, you know? Like let's say when a Baby Metal video drops, I'm like, okay, fuck that, I'm gonna record it as soon as I get home and then I'm gonna upload it as soon as the video is rendered. But otherwise I do it that way. But it's cool that you can see that type of stuff. It's like helpful for you, but also for your audience, because if they actually, you know, want to watch your content, it makes more sense to give it to them when they're actually watching.
Oh, interesting. Apparently, if you use the boombox when the train goes by, it lifts the train off the ground.
Oh, that's awesome. Such a cool item, the boombox. I missed that jump because I suck ass. Oh, fucking dickhead. I really gotta see how... God damn it. Link got bigger before I did, so he passed me right at the finish line. Fuck you.
I just saw it when I looked left.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I gotta
God
see...
damn it, and then I look over and I just see Link get big.
There. Fuck. Oh, I still got first. Hey, gamer. I gotta
Congrats,
see...
you came first, unfortunately for your lover.
Bruh. I gotta see how to schedule TikToks and YouTube Shorts. I guess realistically YouTube Shorts, I've just been uploading them directly from Twitch. So it makes sense that you can't schedule it there. But I assume it's simple. I assume it's just kind of like on YouTube Studio when I set up my upload, I can put it either private, public, or I can schedule it. I assume it's the same, so I assume I'd probably just have to, for the YouTube Shorts, just download them to my phone and upload it via my phone that way. That was the original... See, on YouTube, I don't know how it works either, because I put one this morning at, like, lunch-ish, and then, like, 3 hours later, I put the other one. On TikTok, the first one is at, like, 800-900 views, the second one's at, like, 2. But then on YouTube, the first one's at 11 views, and the second's at 127, so it's like, I gotta figure out all that. But like I said, I've said it a couple times, but literally the week that I started Shizzy Reacts, that Thursday night off, was originally meant to make TikTok/YouTube Shorts, and I would like spend the night like trimming them and whatever, and then just schedule one a day. And then I was like, never mind, I'm making Shizzy Reacts, and
Oh, it was a mistake.
nothing happened. Whereas now I'm gonna do a bit of both. Speaking of which, if I have time tomorrow, a couple of Shizzy Reacts I want to do. But I don't know if I'll get them done because there's a few things I want to do. Time will tell.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that tomorrow the trend continues of the weather being wrong.
Same, it's supposed to piss rain tomorrow, and as much as I don't want to mow the lawn...
Yeah, that's exactly my reasoning as well.
Although, last week I did the front, so... Whatever, if the back
They've
gets
been
long,
calling for rain the past 4 days, and it hasn't rained a single drop.
Us, it's one or the other.
We got thunder and lightning today, but that was it.
Yeah, that day where there were literally tornadoes and stuff, it was pissing rain. But only for a couple of hours. But, there has been a lot of rain and stuff, but there's also been a lot of days where they announce rain and it doesn't rain, and instead it's just 7 trillion degrees because of the humidity. Like, literally hitting like 100 freedom degrees. It was fucking disgusting. Like, every day is just a sauna. This is literally all 3 laps I've been getting red shelled over this fucking jump. This is the first time I had a banana to protect myself. You're toxic, bruv, you're toxic. Are you kidding me?
I just tried to use a bomb to block a red shell. AMA.
Hell yeah, Chad. Gamer mode engaged. Tiger, what you been playing, by the way? What you been up to, dog? You on that COD grind with them? I hate when I randomly see my mouse cursor just do a quick little load thing. I'm like, what did you do? What'd you do? COD and Diablo? Nice. Are you enjoying them? Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to piss rain, but like I said, last week I did the front lawn, so it doesn't need to be done. And so I don't really care if the back gets like really bad and I gotta do it next week, but in my head I'm like, it would just take less time to do it tomorrow.
I did my whole lawn last week and it needs to get cut again.
I hate that. Usually I do it like every 2 weeks, but yeah, every now and then you can get away with 3, but sometimes you gotta do it in 1.
I would just not do it this week, but my family has guests coming over on Wednesday.
Makes
so, yeah, unfortunately my parents don't want the front of our lawn looking like a jungle.
Yeah, I hear ya. That was awesome. COD continues to just be fun. Sweet. It's been too wet to do the lawn. Might have a chance in the next few days. Yeah, that's the thing with streaming and shit. I pretty much like my only real window is the weekend mornings.
Honestly, grass kind of cringe.
I can't stand it. It's so fucking stupid. All of this is just work for nothing.
Exactly. Like, congrats. The front of your house has green to it. Go fuck yourself.
Cow food and goat food, and I don't have cows and I don't have goats, so fuck off. Just work and allergies. But ever since COVID, I wear those masks, like the blue,
Careful now, that's how Lightspeed's family feeds a sister.
But, yeah, just like sunglasses and a mask to try to block the allergies, and I feel so much better.
I can't wait for Lightspeed to be like, you were on speaker.
Again, it drifted the wrong fucking side. Dog, you're costing me sponsorships here, game. I know the Optic is watching. They just literally burnt the contract. God damn it. I just like clipped the fucking corner somehow. Fuck's sake, bruv. I knew it. You're such an asshole. Make it up, make it up. Ugh. Get fucked. Epic ponage.
I was really hoping it would let me fall down to the area around the loop.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that you were gonna be totally fine. Which would have been cringe, TBH. Okay. Karma, calm down. Let's take a cold shower.
I really don't understand why I boot up this game and it'll be like, new unlock, and it's like something I've had unlocked for forever.
Weird.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what the exclamation point next to something is supposed to be.
Huh. That's very weird. That doesn't happen to me. Oh. What was that little bounce I did? Hello? What the fuck? Where'd you come from, demon boy?
Motherfucker, I've been behind you this whole time!
Oh, po thing!
What I was trying to do to you!
I know. Po thing. We have fairly lax ordinances and shit with the lawn, so other than not wanting a jungle, there isn't always a ton of urgency to get it done. Also, there's a lot next to my house that the city/state owns. They don't take care of it for shit, so they can't fuck with me. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think we've ever really had a complaint.
Our city does have ordinances. It's pretty fucking insane. I think it's like 2 feet. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, most people don't hit that.
I remember there was
a house
year...
that students were occupying that got very close, though.
There was one year where, like, obviously between the warehouse and Twitch and YouTube and stuff, I work a bajillion hours a week, but there was one year where I was working so much at, like, my day job that I couldn't just, you know, like, worst case with the stream, I could just be like, okay, I'm gonna start at 6 instead of 5 because I didn't get my shit finished or whatever. But, there was one point, and also, you know, because I start late on weekends, I get all my stuff done in the morning, but, yeah, I was, like, working 6-7 days a week, and, like, you know, all day. So I was working like 80 to 100 hours a week, and it was disgusting. And I remember the lawn at one point, like, I hadn't mowed it in like 3-4 weeks because I literally just didn't have time. And I don't remember if we got a warning. That's the only time I could think of. Because also, even for me, as much as I can't stand it, I'm just like, if I let it get all long and gross, it's just I'm shooting myself in the foot because it's just gonna be that much more of a bitch to cut. So
the worst that I ever had it was spring my first year when I transferred to my new school, and I wasn't able to mow it for like a month.
yeah.
And every single pass I did, I'd have to stop and unclog the chute.
Yeah, either that or you have to just go slow as shit, and it's just like, man.
Yeah.
This
I wasn't gonna do that.
Jump. Bro, I can't.
Hey, that time it was not me.
I just, luckily I made it over that time, but I've not been able to do that jump without getting a shell shot at me. It has to go a while without getting done, and even then someone has to say something first. And even then, there are 6-foot tall plants on the lot next door that they haven't cut down in a while. Yeah, so I guess you don't really have to worry.
Yeah, it's really hard to get a county to actually do something. Like, if it's a city ordinance, then it's very hard. If it's an HOA ordinance, then they'll be on top of that shit before someone even calls.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't even know what the rules are around here, but ever since that was a couple years ago, a year or two ago, when that dickhead neighbor literally told
I feel your pain, Shiz. I just got hit.
Yeah, it's awful, huh? I just got blue shelled at the fucking Master Sword jump. Bro, god damn it. Yeah, when I cut the dead hedge that was dead, and then the fucking dickhead neighbor wanted to bring us to court for saying that their property value decreased because of it, and then court didn't happen because of COVID, and then like right after COVID, all that happened. So I was like, you know what? With that dickhead, considering I'm not legally allowed to just walk over there and kick him in the head, I'm not gonna let the lawn get too long, just in case. Otherwise, I would let it grow, just to bait him.
Yeah, there used to be a guy who lived across the street who was a really big ass about our lawn. I don't know what happened. Eventually, he just kind of got nicer. It was really weird.
Weird.
But we weren't going to complain because why would you?
Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. Awesome. Alright, I think this is... Yeah, this is the 4th one. I'll do one more set of 4 after this and I'll wrap up.
Sounds good.
This has been fun. Thanks for joining.
My pleasure. That was weird. My work mode kicked in there.
Yeah, I was like, he's either work mode or like swallowing or breathing type thing while you know when you do like one of those like burp, like yep. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. How about after this, we do 2 sets of 4. We'll do the new tracks again, 1 time each.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
I will do my best to not hit random again.
Same, because now I'm just on it and just pressing it each time. This game just rules. This is honestly, I would say, one of my favorite games, favorite modern games, and one of my all-time favorite stream games.
Yeah, I like never played this by myself, but whenever I actually play it, I'm like, this is really fun.
Yeah. Obviously, I stopped streaming it as much as I used to because, you know, we had more people in the stream, so it made more sense. But like I said, I think next time I'm just gonna play just like open lobbies and just, who cares? Because playing with humans is just a lot more fun and hectic.
Oh, for sure. Especially when you have, what is it, like 14 people?
I think it's 12?
12 or 14.
But something like that. Either way, that's still...
Yeah, it's when you have everyone grabbing items and just using them.
You can even set like frantic items and shit, so it's just like non-stop craziness. Yeah, it's a wild game. I actually watched a documentary, I think like last year. Okay, fuck. Double lightning on a Saturday. The documentary on Super Mario Kart and like how the game came to be and stuff. It was very interesting. The items were like the last thing. for the mix. Because they needed something to, you know, separate it from the pack.
Man, I keep getting subtle audio glitching with my my card because I had to turn off the buffer.
How come?
Because I would get like a good 1.5 seconds of input delay.
Interesting. That's weird. Yeah, I know. Actually, I didn't notice any audio uppy today. I've had this problem basically for as long as I can remember now. I mean, I've had this computer since 2020, so 3 years now that I've had this computer and this capture card. And I feel like I only noticed it on them. So I was always like, okay, there's gotta be a setting I can't see or just something, but once a stream, usually like 45 minutes, an hour in, the audio will cut for like a split second, and that's it.
For me, it's kind of like the audio gets a little garbled.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing in the world. It's better than having to make a quick second or a quick split reaction with infinite amounts of latency.
Yeah.
But
the weird thing is I noticed that it doesn't do it on the Switch. So I like moved around my Xbox cables like, oh, maybe it's just loose or something. It's like when I played Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't notice it. But now that I think of it today, I didn't notice it in Redfall. Right, okay, so I'm gonna do the Feather Cup Athens Dash.
I almost hit random again because I went down instead of pressing A on the Feather Cup.
That's exactly why I said it out loud. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's weird because I can't figure it out. I tried every single setting. So I'm like, I don't know if it's a capture card thing. I don't know if it's a PC thing. I don't know what it is. And I know it's like literally only a split second, like once per stream. So I'm sure nobody cares about me, but because I'm me, it's like, I want to get rid of it. But I'm like, I just can't figure it out because it seems to just happen on Xbox. So I'm like, okay, is there an Xbox audio setting I gotta change?
I just re-enabled my buffer and it doesn't seem to have any different latency. Okay, but I also still have the audio issue, so who fucking knows?
Okay, I will say one thing I highly recommend is next time, I don't know if you've done it, but open OBS, let it run for a little while, and then close it, and then wait a bit, and then open it a second time. Like I've had a couple of streams in the past where the audio desynced and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I look at my settings, everything's all good, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna reset OBS, and then it was fine. So, ever since, just as a precaution, I literally every single day that I stream, I do that. I open OBS, and I let it just kind of chill while I'm, like, eating or whatever, for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll close it for 5-10 minutes, and then I'll open it again, and then I do my test recording, and I'm all good. Except for fucking Tuesday, when I was thankful that I do my test recordings because my Yeti was completely blown out for some reason. Even though literally no settings changed, and luckily all it took to fix it was a PC reboot. But I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, it was completely blown out and fucked. I don't know, man. PCs just do shit. But yeah, I would say the easiest thing to try would be just like let it run for a few minutes, close it for a few minutes, and then let it run again and see if that helps.
I'll give it a shot. Because yeah, it was really annoying with just trying to play any game, and then especially something like Mario Odyssey where you need like precise inputs for platforming stuff, and you'd press the button and he wouldn't do anything until after he was already like halfway down his fall.
Oh man. Yeah, no. In games like this, I got stuck on a fucking pillar right at the finish line. I want death. I just clipped the corner of it and I literally came to a complete stop. F. Tiger, do you like my shirt, by the way? Tell me this ain't gangsta, son. Look at this shit, bro. Ah, fucking chair. Bruh. What you mean, bro? This shit's so fly. Alright, Daisy Cruiser. And then the second shirt, I don't know if you saw it in Discord, but it's just Yamcha dead on the ground. Too funny. Don't.
Da, 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 da.
Oh god, I remember. I remember. You don't hear my horn, right?
No. I was actually noticing earlier that when I like honked my horn, you would look at me on my screen, but you would just be doing nothing on your own.
Okay. Also, I when you said that you had a fox thing, I thought it was like just like a fox. I didn't realize it's Fox McCloud. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's awesome. On the Spot is coming back? Is it really? For like one episode because of the anniversary thing, or like fully?
I know their D&D podcast is apparently doing really well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't even know they had one until today. But
yeah,
yeah,
same.
apparently...
I didn't know that until you just mentioned it. I feel like D&D has just been killing it lately.
Oh, 100%, because Critical Role just like took off.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if it's necessarily just because of Critical Role, but they certainly helped.
I mean, they were like the #1 or #2 Twitch channel.
They were #1, which was shocking. Not shocking per se, but I didn't realize just how many subscribers they actually had.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. You announced at RTX that it's coming back? Interesting. Oh, that's true. It's because RTX. I know frame rate is having RayTX as well.
I think they had it, unless RayTX is like a multiple day thing.
I don't remember. Usually I'm more on top of it.
Yeah, RTX was on Friday.
Right, because yeah, usually it's a weekend thing.
Yeah, only reason I know that is because Bolin from Hang Time is there.
Yeah, true. I saw one of his pictures. Yeah, I don't know. I never keep track. Then Ray and frame rate, I just didn't keep tabs on this weekend. Besides, like I said, watching Cursed Halo. RayTX. Okay, RTX was last weekend, and RayTX is this weekend. That's what I thought. Okay.
Gotcha.
Because I thought that I saw. Yeah, right. Because when I watched the Cursed Halo VOD on YouTube, the intro was showing like the products on the store and all that. So I figured it was okay. That makes sense. Also on the store. Hey, Chris, got him. All right, Moonview Highway. On the snore. Look at this guy. Chris, man, let me tell you, you're an animal, dude. You gotta watch out for this guy, chat. I really like this guy's honk. Chat, does anybody in chat get annoyed from this? I don't know why, I just love doing it while we're doing the countdown. I'm sure there's gotta be at least one person that's like, stop with the fucking honking! Because I literally honk as fast as I can. Like, I literally use the left bumper and the left trigger. Just going ballistic on that shit. I don't know why, but it's hilarious to me.
I am not able to go that ballistic on it.
What?
I can't go that fast or honk that fast. I have a friend where when we were playing, back when we both played COD, he could just like use a pistol like it was an SMG.
Yeah, some people are nasty with that. Ray's like that too. Ray's fucking fast at mashing and clicking. Me, for like I said, it's just because I'm using 2 buttons and 2 fingers. So.
Yeah, I was shocked to learn that apparently Max the Platypus is faster at mashing than Ray.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. They because multiple times during their Mario Party like tournament or whatever, Ray would always constantly say that Max is probably gonna win.
Interesting.
Because it's mashing.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Cause I know Ray is always fast at mashing and typing.
Yeah,
now I'm
a very
fast.
average typer.
I'm pretty fast, I think.
I knew someone who was like able to type well over 200 words per minute. It was absolutely insanity.
Yeah. Some people are just crazy. But
I think he has some insane accuracy, like 84% or something like that, which isn't great, but for that speed, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. I know Eternal's fucking disgusting. I don't remember her numbers, but I remember she said like her speed and her accuracy, and she's an absolute monster. Max has got the mashing on point. That's crazy, bro. I watched a video, someone recently, of Ludwig like seeing if he still had it with mashing. Cause like I said, he has like a world record in Mario Party for something or other. And it's absolutely disgusting, dude. The speed.
Yeah, I've never been very good at mashing. One of the hardest parts of the Star Fox Adventure game was there's a part where you have to mash to beat a challenge to progress in the game, and I just couldn't do it as a kid.
Damn, you want to know a weird secret? A little gamer tip: use a spoon, and you just roll it. If it's multiple buttons. Also,
No, it was just one.
The rubber ducky thing.
Pressing the A button as fast as possible.
Yeah, I actually want to stream that at some point. I don't think I've ever played the full game, but I always thought it was really cool. I played it at my buddies. That was the one on GameCube that's third person, right? And you have like a staff and shit?
Great game. Not sure if I would call it a great Star Fox game.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
I say that, but like, there's really only like every Star Fox game is a fucking different kind of game.
I mean, Super Nintendo and 64 are basically the same.
They're the same exact game. 64 is just a remake of the Super Nintendo.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Huh, I guess I never got far enough in the Super Nintendo to know that.
I actually noticed the first time I played the Super Nintendo one, I was like, huh, this is the same exact game that I play on my N64. Weird.
Huh. I still need to do a full, a stream of the full 64 game. But, whatchamacallit, yeah, I always wanted to stream that game because, like I said, I never played the full thing, but I always thought it was dope. I remember at the time it
is
looked
a
great.
siege-style shooter. Siege-style / tower defense with some on-rails jet stuff. Sprinkled in between.
That Star Fox Adventures, is that?
No, Assault.
Oh, Star Fox Assault.
And the command mission, I don't know what that game
fuck
is.
That is.
It is a GameCube game. Very under, just honestly, just not known. A lot of people don't know about that game.
Yeah. As soon as you said like tower defense, I'm like, nope.
I don't know if I would call it tower defense. Like I'm struggling to think about the thing. I guess maybe a wave-based shooter.
Oh, okay. Are you in ships and stuff?
Sometimes.
Oh.
But usually you're just a third-person shooter.
Interesting.
It's a really weird game. Like, as I'm looking back, I don't think they knew what the genre they wanted the Star Fox games to be.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right? I wonder if Smash Bros.
Because
is
even
a
Command
reason for
Mission
that.
on the DS was so different.
I feel like Smash Bros. Might have been part of that because, you know, it's just like, it was always just a flying game, but now Fox is like on his feet fighting, and so is Falco, and all that. And so it's like, okay, well now we can see them running around, and people like that they're fast, and so let's make a third-person game where you can do that. That's probably, I would assume, at least partially the reason for that type of shit.
Yeah, I think also just they didn't want to make another third-person on-rail shooter because they were afraid that that would just not be good for the modern market, which they were kind of right.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say, but yeah, like none of the Star Fox games are the same genre of game. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Damn, that happened to
How
me.
do I reverse?
B? A
Yeah, I
bottom
got it.
button?
I'm in 8th now.
Oh, thing.
Figures it would happen on the last lap.
As always.
I did it to myself, though.
Where did my speed
I never
go?
learned how to
Oh my
read.
god, I lost all my speed. And I got blue shelled literally at the finish line. And I just got second. Fucking
cry about it.
wow. That was toxic. Bowser Jr., you little bitch. You little bastard. Alright, let's do these last 4. And then I'm out of here.
Good. What?
Alrighty, start race, yeah.
I can't believe someone looked. I don't know if you watched the Limited Run Games event.
No.
Someone looked at the CDI Zelda games and said, I want to make a game like that.
Yeah, I remember you put that in Discord. I forgot to watch it, and I was just like, oh god.
They have the voice actor from who played Zelda in the game, and they have a clip of her going, good!
That
Yeah,
sounds awful.
The weird thing about those games is they're actually not bad if you play like the PC port with like the bug fixes. Like they're perfectly competent. It's just that unfortunately for the CDI versions, they were not competently made.
Okay, interesting. I thought that there were only one version of those games, and they're the cursed, horrible disasters that we know.
Yeah, so someone ported them to PC because, believe it or not, CDI emulation not good.
Yeah.
Super obscure console, no one fucking knows, like no one fucking had because it was a commercial failure. I remember Angry Video Game Nerd did a video on it, and he bought like 4 of them before he finally got a working one.
Wow.
And
That's
then the 4th one he
brutal.
bought broke for like 3 hours.
Oh my god.
So he had to buy another one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like
And they
it's just
sold
they're
that
like
shit in
old technology.
stores.
They were at the dawn of CD technology. So chances are the CD readers were not reliable at all.
Clearly. That's fucking crazy.
And at that time, like electronic repairs was not really a common business. Whereas now it's pretty common because everyone has electronics everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, why did I do the shortcut when I had no
I did the
boost?
same thing.
Fuck. At least I took you with me.
I saw you go left and I was like, oh yeah. And then right as you did, I was like, oh wait, no.
Damn. We some Poe things.
Oh, we're just stupid.
Both. Hi, Yoshi.
That's
Oh.
my shell breaking. What the fuck?
What?
I threw my shell and it just blew up in front of me.
Yeah, that happened to me before with that red shell that just like fucking disappeared. Like I yeeted it and it just vanished. I'm like, but I wanted to use it though. It wasn't a suggestion. It was like literally me telling you to do this. It's what I want. It's what I need, brother.
It's like that video where it's like guys, when your significant other says what, they aren't asking you what you said. They're giving you a chance to change it.
Yeah. Exactly. God, that fucking meme that I saw the other day was so funny. Where it's like, when it's 2 hours after you had a little argument with your lady, and she walks in the room saying, "I just think it's funny that,"
Oh yeah.
and then it's just like, "All right, you're done." I bet Tiger literally just got like a cold chill down his spine hearing that. Ugh. I just think it's funny that... Alright, now it's the Shy Guy minor thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, we don't allow kids in this stream.
True.
I love when that every once in a while I think about that guy who just showed up and started like during one of the Minecraft streams and was like just being really annoying, as they always are. And Chris just baited him into admitting that he was under 18.
Yeah.
And then immediately just banned him. Was like, no kids.
So good. Damn, I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, he's like, how do you know I'm a kid? He's like, I mean, I'm 14, but...
I'm not a kid of 14. Oh yeah, it was the cyanide sandwich and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, ask me about World War II. I know, guarantee I know more facts than you. It's like, who gives a fuck? Happened 80 years ago, bro. Move on. Too funny. And then the kid, of course, is whispering me like, well, why'd I get banned? I didn't do nothing.
Did you read the rules? Actually, not even the rules. Did you read the warning you get when you first open up the stream?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't even know if like, yeah, because I think as far as I know, like if I have it set as mature audiences, so 18 plus, and I find out that you're under 18, I think I literally have to ban you. Like,
yeah, you're not supposed to let someone who's under 18 continue.
Yeah,
to watch.
exactly. So I'm just like, number one, I don't want 14-year-olds on my stream because they're annoying. Number two, I'm just doing it to watch my own ass. So it's like,
there's always an exception where there's that like those kids who just are much more mature than like other people their age. But
yeah, and it's like, you know, obviously, you know, I was playing mature games and watching mature TV a lot before 18, but
oh, for sure.
I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm doing it to protect my ass. Believe it or not, a random that I just saw for the first time as a username 10 minutes ago. I don't give a fuck about you. Compared to watching my own ass, you know what I mean?
Dude, every time Sega says when I was a kid, I'm like ready to feel really fucking old.
God.
Because they'll say like some game that I was playing in high school, and he's like, when I was in elementary school, I was playing, and it was like a game that came out when I was in high school. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm like, and then I realized like, oh shit, this is what Shiz deals with me.
It's so crazy. Yeah, like literally when Kai said that he was like literally being born or had just been born when I was playing Ocarina of Time, I'm like, oh my god. That's crazy. Literally my favorite game of all time, and you were shitting your diapers. How'd you play Ocarina of Time at release? Or I guess that Christmas. I think it came out like in November and then I got it that Christmas. I think it was 98, right? So I was 11?
Yeah, OO2 was 98, and then Majora's Mask was 2001-ish?
Yeah. Yeah, they pumped
it was
it
like
out super
the
quick.
very end of the N64's life cycle.
Yeah. And they pumped it out super fast because there's obviously like all the same assets and stuff.
Yeah, they even, I remember there was a interview for, I think it was an old series called Icon, where they were talking about Shigeru Miyamoto. But at one point, Majora's Mask came up, and they talked about how its development was... The game was made just so they could put out another Zelda game to like sell like one more big game before the end of the N64's life cycle.
Yeah.
And it was because they had like a year to develop the game that they actually got the whole inspiration for time for the whole game.
Oh, that makes sense.
Which I was like, cool, but like that doesn't change the fact that it's also like the worst feature in the game.
Oh yeah. That's like literally why I don't... It's the one 3D Zelda I haven't streamed, and I want to just to like have it all done, but at the same time I'm like, I feel like I would fucking hate it now because of all that stuff.
Yeah, honestly, the time now, being that I know what I'm doing, isn't the worst part. And even the vagueness of it isn't, but as a kid, the part that really fucked me was the vagueness. There's a lot of points in that game with the side stuff where it just does not do a good job at telling you what is expected of you.
Yeah, see, I don't remember much. Like I remember the first time I got stuck was literally the first thing you gotta do in the game, where like you have to like look at the moon through the telescope, and then it just like cries a tear, and you like take that tear to get like a Deku thing. Yeah, like a Deku like flower pad, and I was like, how the how? What?
Yeah, because he says, I'll trade you for a moon tier. And you're like, okay, well, how do I get a moon tier?
Oh, okay,
You
that's
just
why.
wander there.
I didn't remember that part because I was
Well,
just like,
even
how
then,
the-
they don't really tell you, hey, give this guy, or look at the moon to get a moon tier.
Yeah, you just it was so random. And also, Tiger, you were 2 when Ocarina came out. God damn, bro.
I was 4.
I was here going crazy because Sheik was Zelda. And you guys were like, Dada.
I watched another streamer play through that game for the first time recently, and yeah, I love getting to see people's reaction to that.
I love watching the Game Grumps play through because Danny's reaction to that is awesome, and especially when you realize that like fucking Aaron almost ruined it a million times. And then when I was watching the other day, I was watching a like Best of Twilight Princess, and I was like, fucking Aaron, bro, what do you mean? Like, because he literally tells Dan that there's a Sheik Zelda type twist with Mifa. Or not Mifa, Midna. And I was like, why would you say that? That's like, but I guess Dan forgot or something because when it does
I think
happen.
the other thing though is that Sheik isn't obviously a girl in 64, even though like the character is actually supposed to be a girl.
Oh, what? No?
My understanding was the character was always supposed to be like designed to be more feminine, but it was just the N64's limitations in graphics. Or more tomboyish, I should say.
Because I know even in like Smash Bros, they refer to Sheik as he.
Do they?
As far as I'm concerned,
Maybe I'm wrong.
Let me see. Is Sheik a boy or a girl? The recurring character, he appears to be a male Sheikah, but is in fact a Persona Princess. Yeah.
Okay. I am just wrong then.
No, but I could see that because he's very like slim and slender.
Yeah.
And all that, obviously. So. But yeah, I always thought, like immediately thought that he was a guy. But that reveal like blew my fucking mind as a kid. But yeah.
And then immediately Ganon's just like, "Oh hi, yoink."
Yeah. And then but yeah, when Midna turned out to be the Twilight Princess and wasn't Zelda, and she's got like a more humanoid form. That too, I couldn't fucking believe it when I played it. But yeah, Dan was like, "What the fuck?"
So the bigger twist for me was when they called Zelda the Twilight Princess, because I was seeing the ad material, I immediately assumed Midna was the Twilight Princess.
Interesting.
And then they called Zelda the Twilight Princess. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then
I love that game.
I got further in, and it was like Midna is the Twilight Princess. I was like, okay, then I was right.
I remember. I love that game, but it's funny because replaying them on stream, I knew.
Any of that game is long.
Yeah, I knew that I was gonna still love Wind Waker, and I thought that Twilight Princess would be my favorite to like replay. And Skyward Sword I was very iffy about, and like I didn't even know if I wanted to get the remaster or remake, whatever, because I was like, maybe it aged like not great or whatever. And I think Skyward Sword might be my favorite one besides Ocarina that I replayed. And then Twilight was surprisingly like my least favorite. It's still great, but
I do not like Skyward Sword from a game design's perspective.
Most people don't. I love that game though.
There is a lot of look what you did in Skyward Sword that I just cannot look past.
They also though, like the remake, you know, the quality of life stuff that it improved. Like I don't really remember that shit because I played it like 2006 or whatever when it came out. But
11.
Oh really? Yeah, actually that makes sense.
Came out the same year as Skyrim.
2006 was the Wii, right? So Twilight was 2006.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they were literally so close to release of the Wii by the time Twilight Princess was done
it was on the
that they
GameCube
just
too.
decided to delay it and wait for the Wii to launch.
That makes sense. And that's why they
You
just
got
like
delayed, like,
mirrored
4
it, and
times.
that's
I had a realization the other day. Link in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is right-handed.
yeah.
I didn't realize that until I was like just playing. I was like, something's weird.
Yeah, they changed it from Twilight because once they introduced motion controls, most people are right-handed, and so they switched it because obviously
Yeah, like, I got it for that, but I would have expected them for like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild to switch it back, and they just didn't.
I think it's because you could still use motion controls with the Joy-Con. I'm not sure.
Not for swinging your sword and everything.
Oh no? Okay.
No, the motion controls are really just like puzzles and stuff.
Oh, okay. I figured it was because of that. Then yeah, that's weird.
Nah.
That's weird. Maybe they just said, you know what, fuck it at this point, like... The recent ones he's been right-handed, we'll just keep it that way.
Or maybe Nintendo's lost their way.
Or they just don't remember. It's kind of like fucking Toriyama, he doesn't remember anything in Dragon Ball.
I mean, when they were adding Mega Man to Smash Bros. 4, Sakurai said that when he was talking to people at Capcom about the Final Smash, they didn't recognize half the people in the Final Smash.
That's funny. Yeah, I guess after a while, you just, like anything else, you kind of just forget the details.
Yep.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for joining, that was a lot of fun.
Yep, peace.
Peace. Alright, YouTube, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.